Design is quietly becoming human again. For years, dashboards and design systems were the backbone of digital interfaces, promising order, consistency, and scalability. But now, a subtle revolution is underway. Artificial intelligence has entered the scene, not just as a tool, but as a force that's fundamentally changing how we build and experience digital products. Instead of spending hours crafting repetitive forms and dashboards, AI can generate them in minutes, making the old ways seem almost obsolete. This shift is more than technological, it's deeply human, inviting us to rethink what design should be in a world where machines handle the mundane. Imagine building yet another form that looks just like all the others. Thanks to AI, this process is now automated, efficient, and, frankly, a bit soulless. The very systems we built to make design scalable have become content fodder for AI. It parses components, outlines specs, and shuffles boxes without complaint. Ironically, AI is now replacing the very need for design systems, making them redundant. What once required teams of designers and developers can now be handled by a few lines of code and a smart algorithm. The result? Dashboards and design systems are starting to disappear, replaced by something more dynamic and, potentially, more human. Let's pause and ask, who really promotes design systems? The answer is often the companies that build the tools for them, or the influencers paid to spread the word. The more complex and long-lasting the system, the more money these companies make, especially when it comes to selling collaboration seats. This business model has driven the narrative that everyone needs a design system, even when most projects could function perfectly well with a simple style guide. The push for universal adoption wasn't about better design. It was about keeping the cash flowing and teams busy, endlessly tweaking the same forms in pursuit of a mythical consistency. While design systems have their place, most projects don't actually need them. A simple style guide, a set of main rules, can hold a design together, even if there are minor inconsistencies. The reality is, most design work can thrive with just a few guiding principles. This approach allows for flexibility and creativity, rather than locking teams into rigid systems that often fail to deliver on their promises of time and cost savings. Instead of spending resources on maintaining complex systems, designers can focus on what really matters, creating meaningful experiences. Despite better tools and faster workflows, design often feels like it's falling apart. The promise of consistency has led to an assembly line of subpar experiences. Instead of saving time and money, teams find themselves bogged down by the very systems meant to help them. Worse, these systems often stifle innovation, adding unnecessary constraints in the name of uniformity. The result? Interfaces that look the same across brands, lacking personality and failing to stand out. Consistency, once a virtue, has become a trap, one that many designers are eager to escape. Look around at today's digital products, and you'll notice a sea of sameness. Complex systems often end up looking like variations of the same template, with little to distinguish one brand from another. Even companies with robust design systems sometimes fail to implement them consistently, especially in critical user experiences. The drive for consistency has led to interfaces that are not only boring, but also, at times, poorly executed. The promise of design systems better, faster, cheaper hasn't always delivered, and users are left with experiences that feel generic and uninspired. There's a common argument that apps should be boring, just functional tools to get things done. But if that were true, why do people spend hours each day on their phones? The reality is, apps have become experiences, not just utilities. We use them to fill time, escape boredom, and connect with others. The notion that apps should be purely functional misses the point. People crave engaging, meaningful interactions. As our relationship with technology evolves, so too must our approach to design, moving beyond utility to create experiences that resonate on a deeper level. Dashboards were once the poster child for design systems, showcasing data in visually appealing ways. But as time went on, their purpose became less clear. Most interfaces are just forms in disguise, and dashboards often merge different data types with flashy, but sometimes meaningless graphs. Designers spent years mastering dashboard design, learning about components and variables, but rarely questioned whether dashboards were even necessary. Today, many dashboards feel obsolete, relics of a time when visual complexity was valued over genuine utility. Dashboards began as a solution to a real problem, making sense of vast amounts of data. Early tools like Microsoft Excel empowered users to visualize information, turning raw numbers into actionable insights. Over time, dashboards became more sophisticated, but also more complicated. What started as a way to help people understand data evolved into a design trend, with dashboards becoming the default interface for many applications. But as the complexity grew, so did the cognitive load, making dashboards harder to use and less effective at their original purpose. Most dashboards today are high cognitive load interfaces, bombarding users with charts and tables. They assume you already know what you're looking for. In contrast, AI-driven systems are shifting the paradigm from exploration to intent. Instead of sifting through data, users can simply ask for what they need and get a direct answer. This approach reduces clutter and makes information more accessible, marking a significant evolution in how we interact with digital products. The future isn't about better dashboards, it's about smarter, more intuitive experiences. The future of interfaces is conversational and contextual. Instead of static dashboards, users interact with chatbots or voice assistants that provide exactly the information they need when they need it. This shift means less clutter, more relevance, and a smoother user experience. By connecting directly to databases, these AI-driven tools can generate insights on demand, eliminating the need for traditional dashboards. The result is a more personalized, efficient way to interact with data, one that feels more like a conversation than a chore. With AI managing generic design systems, there's no longer a need for teams to maintain components, variants, or tokens. The system is entirely handled by AI, freeing designers to focus on more meaningful work. This transition lowers the cost of insight, as AI can quickly connect the dots and present relevant data without human intervention. However, it also raises questions about trust. Can we rely on AI to make the right connections and provide accurate insights? In practice, most people are already comfortable outsourcing these tasks to machines, preferring convenience over manual effort. The real shift isn't just technological, it's psychological. We're not just letting AI handle dashboards, we're outsourcing curiosity itself. Instead of exploring data and drawing our own conclusions, we rely on machines to tell us what matters. This change reflects a broader trend. As technology becomes more capable, we become more passive, trusting algorithms to guide our decisions. The dashboard hasn't disappeared, it's simply evolved into a conversation, one where AI does the heavy lifting and we reap the benefits. Without dashboards, design systems lose their main visual selling point. What's left to showcase a login form? As companies move toward fully AI-based component libraries, the need for traditional design system teams fades. The skills once prized, mastering components, variants, and tokens, may soon be obsolete. AI-generated dashboards aren't dying because they're hard. They're dying because they're too easy. When something becomes effortless, it loses its value. The future belongs to interfaces that are expressive, emotional, and uniquely human. The future of UI is coming full circle, with a renewed focus on emotional, passionate, and beautifully crafted experiences. Systemic work may design soulless and repetitive, but now there's a growing demand for originality and expression. Designers are shifting their focus from optimizing for systems to creating moments that spark emotion. The next great interfaces won't be dashboards, they'll be experiences that make us feel something. As we let machines handle the routine, it's time for humans to reclaim the creative, expressive side of design. The next wave of digital interfaces will be defined by moments, not dashboards. When designing interactions, the focus should be on how they make users feel, not just how efficiently they present data. We've spent years optimizing for systems, but now it's time to optimize for humanity. Let the machines handle the systemization, and let designers create experiences that are memorable, meaningful, and deeply human. The end of dashboards and design systems isn't a loss, it's an opportunity for a new beginning in digital design.